Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be Goosebumps episode review 7, The Perfect School. How boarding school is your worst nightmare. So, the difference between my other episodes reviews and this one, this episode is actually a two-part special that happened on the same day. So it's a two-part special. So it means it's like two episodes in one to make a full story. And that's what this one is about. This is actually my first Goosebumps episode review where it's a two-part special. I don't think I'm going to have any episodes after that, like that, so this episode is going to be really special if it is. But anyway, like I said, it's a two-part special. This is episode 15 and 16 of season 3 of Goosebumps. And this episode took place on November 15th of 1997. So, the basic synopsis for this episode is, having caused trouble once too often, Brian O'Connor, the main character of the episode, gets sent to all-boys boarding school that he tries to escape from. And that description is taking place on the first part of the episode. I don't give a description for the second part of the episode because it spoils the ending. It spoils the twist ending, which was okay, similar to the book. It was okay. I didn't really like the twist ending, but overall I thought it was a good story. So, what do I like about this? Well, it's Goosebumps related, like I always say. It's also written by R.L. Stine, which I always say. The episode had good atmosphere, so you probably remember what I said in my short film review. The book had creepy atmosphere. So the episode did a little bit better, and that's why I think the episode is better, because the atmosphere is different. So in the book, it's creepy for the van, and that's it. But in the episode, the school has dark atmosphere. The school's not creepy, but it has dark atmosphere to it. It gets you into the story. That's not what the book did. But that's what the episode did, and that's why I kind of like the episode more than the book. Same thing. The story is better and good in the episode than the book. So, the episode is good for many reasons. There was a lot of changes from the book to the episode. Like I said in my short film review, instead of being on a bus, they get onto the train. From the train, they get into a van, and then from the van, they go to the school, while the episode, they're in the city, and they're on a bus going to the school. Now, like I said, there's a lot of changes from the book, which are not very good. I like the episode because it's a two-part special. There's a lot more you can do with a two-part special, and that's what I think this episode did right. This episode needed to be a two-part special, because in the book, they had to shorten it because it was a short story. But in the episode, it's a two-part special, so they could fit more into what they wanted to instead of the short story in the book. And that's why I think the episode is better. They fit a lot more of an idea into it. They did better with the story. I thought the story was good. The book was kind of rushed because it was a short story. A lot of the aspects from the book to the episode is a lot different. They shorten it down for time. And that's why I think the episode is a little bit better. I mean, I'm not saying the book is bad, because it's not. The short story itself is not bad. It's just kind of rushed, and it's a short story, so there's not a lot they can really fit into it. So that's why I think the episode's better. I think it has a better story. It has better structure. And it was good as a 2-part episode. If it was a 1-part episode, just a regular Goosebumps episode, I think it would have been really similar to the book, and it wouldn't fit a lot more. And I think the writers of the Goosebumps understood what this book was, and they understood if the episode wanted to be better than the book, they had to do something different with it, and they did. They made it a 2-part episode, which I loved it, and it's a good episode. And I definitely recommend anybody to watch that episode, because it's a good episode from Season 3. See, here's my deal. I think Season 3 is a very underrated season for Goosebumps. And not a lot of people really say this, but it is. Season 3 of Goosebumps is a very underrated season. There's a lot of hidden gem episodes in the season. But people don't realize that, because when this was happening, Goosebumps was kind of going downhill. The episodes started getting bad. This was kind of the last season of Goosebumps, because Season 4 only had 8 episodes, and Season 4 was all 2-part episodes. And then the writer of the Goosebumps books, R.L. Stine, had an argument with Scholastic. That caused Scholastic to sue R.L. Stine, and that went down into a rabbit hole. And then R.L. Stine started writing the Goosebumps 2000 books early, so that kind of weakened his other books in his main series, Goosebumps. And that's why I think there's a lot of good episodes in Season 3 of Goosebumps. Check out the season. I think I got cut more episodes in Season 3 to do. I'm not too sure yet. I know one of which I really want to do, which I will do later when I get done with this. Season 3 of Goosebumps is a very underrated season of Goosebumps. I would recommend anybody to check out that season. And if you watched my other Goosebumps episode reviews, most of those episodes were good. Except for the Haunted House game, which was a really cheesy episode. But if you like cheesy episodes with an okay story, then you might like it. Because that episode is cheesy, it's fun, it's enjoyable to watch. You can sit back, eat popcorn, drink your soda, and you would have a fun time with it. But overall, like I said, I'm going on to a rant here, but Season 3 of Goosebumps is a very underrated season, and The Perfect School is a good episode. A good 2-part special and a good episode. But my rant is over. What are the reviews for this? Well, IMBD gave it a 7.5 out of 10. Well, actually, it wasn't 7.5, it was 7.3, but I didn't like 7.3, so I rounded it up to 7.5. But what do I review this episode? I give this episode a 7 out of 10. Like I said, it's a little bit better than the book. The book is not bad, but I think the episode is better. It's good as a 2-part special. There's a lot of things to it, and Season 3 of Goosebumps is a very underrated season. And that is Goosebumps episode review 7. The Perfect School. How boarding school is your worst nightmare. And if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace, period.